What's up, you guys? I'm Jimmy, and today I'm going to be doing a review for Teen Wolf Season 2. Season 2 starts off where Season 1 left off. You think that Scott and Allison are going to have their happy ending? No, they aren't. Allison's father's not okay with that, so Allison promises not to see Scott, but they were having secret meetings. Then Gerard, which is Allison's grandfather, comes to get revenge for Kate's death. And war on wolves. When Derek finds out, he starts recruiting his own pack. 3 to be exact. And then we find out that there's this new creature killing people called the Canema. The Canema is snake-like, and it has a venom in its claws that if it cuts you, it will paralyze your entire body. So, and then we find out, at first we thought he was seeking a friend, but then we find out he actually seeks a master. And then we find out that it's Jackson. At first, they were thinking it was Lydia. And trying to find out what the master is. When we finally find out it was a friend of Derek, we find out at Lydia's party. And at the same episode, Peter was returned. He was brought back from life with the power of the worm moon and some of Derek's blood. And then the next episode, when they're trying to tie him into those murders, the master, then he shoots up everybody. Scott's mom comes there, and Scott's mom finds out, but yeah, at first I'm thinking she's seen a werewolf before, but no, this is a normal reaction. So, then the Archons come, which is really Gerard, Allison, and her dad, and, Scott and his friends were able to get out there, and, Gerard killed the boy, the master of the Canema, and became the new master. Then we find, next episode, he makes a deal with Scott. He brings him Derek. He won't kill an innocent person at this lacrosse game. At that lacrosse game, nothing happened. Nothing had happened so far. Lights go off, turn back on, Styles is gone. Jackson's on the ground. Jackson was stabbed himself in the chest. I think he was doing it out of will. And Gerard kidnapped Styles and was beating him up to get at Scott. I guess to make him mad or something. And at the hospital, he's presumed dead. So they go and get his body because he was going to turn into something way worse than what he already was. And when they're taking him back, Allison's father appears, and he says, "We have a common enemy." And he's like, first Scott's thinking of Jackson, like, no, basically the common enemy is Gerard, because he's the master of the Canema right now. And when they finally take his body to Peter and Derek, then Gerard appears. Basically, he had cancer, and there's no cure for cancer. So the only way he could he wanted to be bitten by a wolf in order to cure his cancer. But when he bites, he's bleeding like a normal person would. Basically, at the police station, he dropped his medication, and Scott picked it up for him. Mountain ash was in it, which basically the mountain ash would neutralize the bite. And he was like splurging up blood. Or black stuff. Maybe it was black, not blood. And and then he says, "Kill them all." And then Lydia and Styles come, and Lydia gives Jackson his key. And he's starting to remember, starting to change almost completely to normal. And then Derek and Peter go and stab him in the chest and the back. At first I'm thinking he's dead, but no. He gets up, and then he howls, and he starts changing into a wolf. So he finally got what he wanted in season 1. Since season 1. And, after that, and Gerard's gone, so we don't know if he's dead or alive. And, 2 of Derek's betas that had been captured were able to get away, and they were trying to find a new pack. And there's this big pack of wolves gonna start a fight with them. So, yeah. We don't know if they're dead. Those 2 are dead or alive. So, yeah. After that, Peter, Isaac, which is another beta of Derek's, and Derek himself. Peter and Derek tell Isaac that there is a pack of alphas coming. And then Isaac asks when, and Peter says they're already here. So, season 3 is going to be very interesting. And yeah, it has been renewed. And with double the episodes, which I think that's good. It gives it more of a run for a season. So, there's going to be the odds are stacked against them because they had a hard time just being able to take down Peter when he was an alpha. They have to take down a pack next season. Yeah. Leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of season 2. And Horrorrama is coming up. And I haven't thought of what I'm going to review. I've been thinking Cabin in the Woods. I've also been thinking about a horror movie I grew up on that no one is planning on doing right now. So leave a comment on that on any of my videos. Not just this one. Any of them. And give ideas to any of the other BKBN members that are going to be in Horrorrama, which are basically all crew members, if you know who they are. Go to bkbn.net and celebrate your nerd in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.